Have you ever felt like some of your deepest pain was waiting for you? Like something, long before it all began, already knew where you would break? What if I told you that you chose every wound, every challenge, every absence before you even came into this life? Yes, before you opened your eyes to this world, your soul already knew it would have to fall, just to remember how to rise. But what does that even mean? Why would anyone choose to suffer? Stick with me to the end, because this answer isn't just in your mind. It's hidden somewhere you almost forgot, the exact point where your soul wrote its own destiny. Ever felt like you've been carrying pain that didn't even start in this life? Like a weight that was already there, even before any trauma you can remember? It's not crazy, it's not dramatic, it's ancient wisdom. Many spiritual masters say the soul picks certain challenges before it incarnates, not as punishment, but preparation. Almost like in the higher planes, your consciousness said, I need to learn how to love even if I'm rejected. I need to become strong even if I'm left behind. This isn't about blaming yourself for pain. It's about realizing that even the hardest things have a deeper meaning. Some are abandoned. Others lose everything. Some carry silent pain for years. But in the middle of all that chaos, there's a hidden script, a quiet plan meant to transform you, not destroy you. And when you start to see pain through that lens, something shifts inside. Pain stops feeling like a punishment and starts to feel like a mirror of your journey. There's an ancient belief that before we're born, we make soul contracts. Not loud or obvious ones, but sacred, invisible, and deeply intentional. The soul doesn't come to earth by accident. It picks parents, circumstances, and yes, even the pain it'll face. Not from the ego's view, but from a higher awareness that knows every obstacle is a mirror for growth. In that space beyond time, your soul sees what still needs healing and says, this is the life where I'll learn that. This is where I'll break free. And just like that, your life's blueprint is created. Ever ask yourself, why my childhood? Why this pattern keeps showing up? What feels unfair might actually be the soul's way of learning something profound. That distant mother, the absent father, the lack of support, they could all be part of a sacred contract meant to elevate you. People often ask, if my soul chose this pain, where's the mission in all of it? The truth is, pain is the doorway. There is no real awakening without walking through the soul's darkest valley. Right there, where everything hurts, something new begins to rise. Pain doesn't come just to hurt. It comes to break the illusion. That's where your mission starts to show itself. Maybe you were abandoned so you could become someone who brings others in. Maybe your silence as a child turned you into a voice for the voiceless. Some souls are born with pain, not just to heal themselves, but to heal others too. Yes, it's heavy, but it's not punishment. It's spiritual service. It's a weird thought, but what if that person who broke your heart was someone you chose? In the soul's realm, there are no accidents, only synchronicities, contracts. Before you were born, your soul picked people to meet, not just sweet ones, but the ones who would challenge you. Some came to teach love. Others came to teach boundaries. Some showed you what you want. Others showed you what you'll never accept again. Even betrayal isn't seen as punishment in the soul's view. It's a wake-up call. Sometimes you have to be betrayed to stop betraying yourself. Sometimes being left is what teaches you to stay with yourself. And when you understand this, resentment loses power. You stop asking, "Why did they hurt me?" and start seeing how it pushed you forward. There comes a time when pain isn't just an accident, it becomes a pattern. The soul repeats the same people, same drama, same pain until it's exhausted. Not tired in the body, but deep soul tired. That feeling that no matter how much time passes, the wound stays open. The soul wants freedom, but the mind clings to the familiar, even if it hurts. And that's when people give up. They say things like, "I just have bad luck," or "Love's not for me." But no, the soul is simply saying, enough. It wants to evolve, and it starts with one choice. Yes, I see the pattern, and yes, I'm done repeating it. Before you were born, still in the spirit realm, free from fear, ego, or time, you made a promise. Not a punishment, a sacred commitment. You came here to heal something, to speak your truth, to break a family cycle, to love without walls. Maybe you can't consciously remember, but you feel it. That quiet pull inside that says, there's more to life than this. That itch in your soul, it's your promise calling you. Maybe you vowed, this time I won't abandon myself. I'll speak up. I'll love anyway. These aren't fantasies. They're seeds your soul planted. And now they're ready to bloom. Since childhood, we've been told to be perfect. The perfect kid, the perfect adult, the perfect spiritual person. But your soul didn't come here for perfection. It came to be whole. Being whole means embracing all parts of you, even the ones you hide. The fear, the anger, the grief, they're all part of you. And healing doesn't mean getting rid of them, it means holding them with awareness. Your purpose isn't in how things look, it's in how aligned you are inside. It's when your thoughts, feelings, and actions all speak the same truth. The moment you stop trying to fit in and start trying to be real, that's when the soul shines. You don't need to fake light. The real work is transforming darkness. And here's the best part. You don't have to be ready. Just be honest. Be whole. Be real. That's more than enough. If you've made it this far, it means pain has touched you. Maybe it came through silence, loss, or soul-deep fatigue. And when that happens, the question we often ask is, why me? But maybe the better question is, what is this waking me up to? If your world is falling apart, it's not punishment, it's realignment. Pain doesn't show up to ruin you, it shows up to remind you of who you were before the noise, before the roles, before you forgot. It's here to say, you are not the part you've been playing, you're a soul. And no soul came here to escape life untouched, it came to transform. So don't run from what hurts, step into it with courage and respect. Because it's not the end, it's the beginning of a version of you that no longer dims your light, but owns it, remembers it, lives it. And if this stirred something in your heart, keep walking with us. Hit subscribe, turn on the bell, and share this video with someone else who needs to remember. The journey is deep, but you're not walking it alone.